Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna make some nice sticky spicy barbecue buffalo wings in the air fryer. Let me tell you guys right now, in my opinion, these are better than the ones you would get in a restaurant. So go ahead and stay tuned. So we're going to start off by cleaning our chicken wings. I'm using some white distilled vinegar, maybe about 1/4 of a cup, and some cold water. Then we're just going to move those around so we can get those nice and clean. Make sure you're using cold water. Off camera, I actually let these set in the mixture for about 20 minutes or so. So I have about 1.5 pounds of wingettes that I brought in a bag from Costco. I also have some baking powder, which I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that in a little bit. Some onion powder, some cayenne pepper, that is definitely optional. Some garlic powder, salt, and some sweet and smoky Grill Mates rub and barbecue sauce, and some oil for this cooking process. So now we're going to go ahead and make sure we pat dry the chicken wings. You want to make sure that you really get these as dry as you can, because this is going to help with it getting crispy in the air fryer. Now you're going to see that I'm going to spray a little bit of EVOO, not a lot, just a little bit. That's going to help with the crispiness as well. We want to make sure that we rub that all over each individual piece of chicken. And then we're going to add in our spices. I have some garlic powder here. And then you're going to see me add in the onion powder. And then I'm also going to add in the cayenne pepper, which is definitely optional. If you don't like heat, you don't want to use this. But if you like it spicy like we do, you want to go ahead and add that in. And then a little bit of salt. As always, be careful with that sodium intake, guys. And then I'm going to add some Grill Mates. And this particular one is a sweet and smoky rub, but you can use any type of rub that you would like. Also, guys, the measurements will be in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. But again, you always want to season to your preference, to your taste. So here is a close-up shot of what your chicken should be looking like. You want to make sure it's all nice and covered and seasoned. So remember, we mentioned that baking powder. This is what we're going to do at the end once we're done with putting the other seasonings on. This is going to help ensure that your air fryer wings come out so nice, crispy, and bomb. Especially if you're doing naked wings, make sure you do not skip this step, because this is going to help with the crispiness of your wings for sure. So I cooked mine on the air fryer setting for 400 degrees. We're going to start off with 20 minutes in the air fryer. For this particular recipe, I do recommend that you preheat your air fryer. So right here, I'm going to spray my basket, because we don't want anything sticking to the basket. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the chicken wings into the air fryer. So a couple things. I would not be so worried about crowding your basket, because these are going to shrink a little bit. So that is okay. You do not want them to overlap though. They're okay if they're touching each other. They can get a little cozy with each other, but you don't want to lay them on top of one another. So that is the first thing. And then secondly, as you're going to see, once I'm done placing these in the air fryer, you want to make sure that you spray this with your oil sprayer. And like I've mentioned before, the oil sprayer is like 5 calories per spray, guys. So it's not adding a lot of spray, or a lot of oil, or fat rather. But you want to make sure you do spray that, because this is going to help with the crispiness. This with the baking powder and then the oil on top, you are guaranteed to get that nice crispy wing that you like. Guys, I'm telling you, try this recipe. It is so bomb. So after the first 10 minutes, this is what it looks like on the first side. Look at that, guys. It's already getting yummy and crispy, and my kitchen smells amazing. So you want to make sure at the 10-minute mark that you go ahead and you turn these over. And as you can see, they did shrink just a little bit. So again, don't worry about them touching. In this recipe, it's okay if they touch, just don't let them overlap. So you want to go ahead and flip those over, and then we are going to spray them again. Don't skip this step, guys. Do not skip this step. It's not adding a bunch of fat or calories, but you want to spray it, and you're going to put it back in the air fryer on the second side for another 10 minutes. GOURMIA, where y'all at? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look. The total cooking time at this point is 20 minutes on 400 degrees. Look at these wings. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at what the air fryer can do. Oh my goodness, these look so delicious. So if you are having a problem with getting your air fryer wings to be crispy, try to add the baking powder on there, about a tablespoon or so, depending on how much chicken you're using. Again, this was about 1.5 pounds, maybe a little less of chicken wings, and you are going to be guaranteed to get a nice crispy crust. I always cook my wings on 400 degrees in the air fryer. That is the perfect temperature for my air fryer. But look at these wings, good guys. Look at these wings. They are so crispy and so delicious. So the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our barbecue sauce. Of course, you can make your own homemade barbecue sauce, but who has time for that? Look, we're trying to make quick, easy recipes, but feel free, if you have a recipe that you like, definitely you can make your own barbecue sauce. And that's a close-up of look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, they are so flavorful and delicious and crispy. Guys, please try this. And also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for, guys? We cook bomb air fryer recipes over here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We are growing. Tell your friends about us, guys. We are really cooking over here. We are cooking on this channel. So of course, I have to taste test. So here goes. Look at this. Another shot of how delicious and crispy. You can't tell me this doesn't look like you fried it in a pan. Oh my goodness. So of course I have to take a little taste test so you guys can see that this is completely done. Look at that, hot and juicy, and the air fryer will make these wings fall off the bone. This is my barbecue sauce of choice, Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh my goodness, I love Sweet Baby Ray's. So I would say to this I added about 1/2 cup. You can add less, you can add more, but guys, we like flavor over here, so we're making sure that we're seasoning up our chicken, and then we're also going to put this nice flavorful barbecue sauce on there. For me, Sweet Baby Ray's, you don't have to add anything to it, so I just like to take it straight out the bottle. We're going to mix it up and make sure every wing is nicely coated, and this is what it looks like. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a hard time finding wings in the grocery store. Comment below and let me know if you've been having a hard time finding just some chicken wings in the grocery store. I had to go to Costco, guys, to buy, I think it was a 10-pound bag, and they have taken the prices up an extra $10. So I know that these wings used to be, for the 10-pound bag, about $26. In my Costco, they're $36 now. But I was like, you know what? I've been on a hunt for chicken wings. I mean, they have every other piece of the chicken in the grocery store, but I could not find chicken wings anywhere. So I went to Costco, and yes, they had it, but you're going to pay some good money if you want to go out and find some chicken wings. Let me know if in your state you're having a hard time finding chicken wings in the grocery store. I don't understand, guys. I really don't. But now all of these are covered, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put these in the air fryer for about an additional 3 to 4 minutes, because we want that barbecue sauce to just get nice and yummy. So 3 more minutes is what I did here, but you can do whatever you like, because the chicken wings at this point, they're already done. So you can put 3 to 4 minutes so that this can get really nice and yummy and sticky. I like that sticky barbecue sauce like on my chicken wings, and also I like a sticky barbecue sauce on my ribs. Oh my goodness. So right now, guys, the total cooking time for this recipe was about 23 minutes. You cannot cook wings in the oven for 23 minutes. It's going to take way more time to cook some chicken wings in the oven. So the air fryer is going to give you less calories, less fat, and definitely less cooking time. But let me tell you what it will not give you. You will not get less flavor. Cooking these in the air fryer, these wings came out juicy and flavorful and delicious. Give this recipe a try, guys. So also you want to add, if you like blue cheese, this right here is some ranch dressing. If you have some celery and some carrots that you want to add onto this, definitely do so. These wings taste better than Applebee's. These wings taste better than Buffalo Wild Wings, in my opinion. Guys, start cooking your food at home. If you use the air fryer, you are guaranteed to have a flavorful, healthier dish. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to tell your friends about our channel, guys. And guess what? I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.